Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayanti Nashtaprayeshu Bhatreshu Nityam Bhagavata Seve Bhagavati Uttam Shloke Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki. So continuing with the discussion on Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 20th. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructs Sanatana Goswami in the science of the absolute truth. Text 294 onwards. So yesterday we studied description of Mahavishnu and Garbhodaksha Vishnu. So today we are going to discuss the third Vishnu, Kshirodaksha Vishnu. तृतीय पुरुष विष्णु गुण अवतार दुई अवतार भीतर गणनातार. The third expansion of Vishnu is Kshirodaksha Vishnu, who is the incarnation of the quality of goodness. He is to be counted within both types of incarnations, Purush Avatar and Guna Avatar. So Guna Avatara, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. So Kshirodaksha Vishnu comes in both Purusha and Guna Avatar. विराट व्यष्टि जीवेर तेहो अंतर्यामी क्षीरोदक्षाय तेहो पालन करता स्वामी. Kshirodaksha Vishnu is a universal form of the Lord and is a super soul within every living entity. He is known as Kshirodaksha because he is the Lord who lies on the ocean of milk. He is the maintainer and master of the universe. So whenever Brahmaji and they all have problems with the demons, they all go to Kshirodaksha Vishnu. They go to the milk ocean. They go to him and then they submit their prayers because he is a maintainer and master of the universe. Purushavatarer e kailu nirupana lila avatar eveshun sanatan. Oh, Sanatana have definitely described the three Purusha avatars of Vishnu. Now please hear from me about the pastime incarnations. Leela avatar Krishner na jaye ganan pradhan kariya kahi digdarshan. No one can count the innumerable pastime incarnations of Lord Krishna, but I shall describe the principal ones. Matsya Kurma Raghunath Narsimha Vaman Vara Adi Lekha Yara Najaye Ganan. Some of the pastime incarnations are the fish incarnation, the tortoise, Lord Ramchandra, Lord Narsimha, Lord Vaman, and Lord Vara. There is no end to them. And these are only some of the pastime incarnations. Matsyashva Kachap Narsimha Varahansa Rajanya Vipra Vivudeshu Kritavatara Tum Pasi Nastri Bhuvanam Tribhuvanam Cha Tatha Dhunesha Bharam Bhuvo Har Yaduttama Vandanam Te. O Lord of the universe, O best of the Yadu dynasty, we are offering our prayers unto you mainly to diminish the heavy burden of the universe. Indeed, you diminish this burden formally by incarnating in the form of a fish, a horse, which is Haigri, a tortoise, a lion, Lord Narasimha, a boar, Lord Varaha, and a swan. He also incarnated as Lord Ramchandra, Parshuram, and Vama, the God. You've always protected us demigods and the universe in this way. Now, please continue. So this is from 10th Canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. These are prayers by the demigods when they came to pray to the womb of Mother Devaki. Leela avatarera kailo digdarshana guna avatarera eveshun vivaram. I have given a few examples of pastime incarnations. Now I will describe the guna avatars, the incarnations of the material qualities. Please listen. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Tin Guna Avatara, Tri Guna Angikari Kare, Srishti Adi Vyavahara. There are three functions within this material world. Everything here is created everything is maintained for some time, and everything is finally dissolved. The Lord therefore incarnates himself as the controllers of the three qualities, Sattvagun, Rajagun, and Tamagun, goodness, passion, and ignorance. Thus, the transactions of the material world take place. Bhakti Mishra Krita Punya Kona Jivotam Rajo Gune Vibhavita Karitarama. Because of his past pious activities mixed with devotional service, the first class living entity is influenced by the mode of passion within his mind. So, if he was completely in devotional service only, then he would be in goodness or even beyond. But these pious activities mixed with devotional service, then he gets influenced by the mode of passion within his mind. Garbhodakshai dwara shakti sanchari vyasti srishti kare Krishna Brahma Rupadhari. Such a devotee is empowered by Garbhodakshai Vishnu. In this way, an incarnation of Krishna in the form of Brahma engineers the total creation of the universe. So, in this way, an incarnation of Krishna, but this is Guna Avatar, is not Vishnu Tattva, is Jiva Tattva. The Garbhodakshai Vishnu, Purusha Avatar, expansion of Lord Vishnu, accepts the material modes, Sattvagun, Rajagun, and Tamagun, and thus incarnates as Lord Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva. These are incarnations of the material qualities among the many superior living entities, qualified with pious activities and devotional service. One, called Lord Brahma, is infused with the quality of passion by the supreme will of Garbhodakshai Vishnu. Thus, Lord Brahma becomes the incarnation of the creative energy of the Lord. And for creation, passion is required. So, he has a quality of passion. Bhasvan ithashva sakaleshu nijeshu tejas priyam kiyat prakatiti ati api tadvat atra brahma ya esha jagadanda vidhana karta govinda madi purusham tamaham bhajami. The sun manifests its brilliance in a gem, although it is stone. Similarly, the original personality of Godhead, Govinda, manifests his special power in a pious living entity. Thus, the living entity becomes Brahma and manages the affairs of the universe. Let me worship Govinda, the original personality of Godhead. So, hey, Krishna, what can he do? He gives power to one living entity to do the creative energy with the creative energy. And he takes the position of Brahmaji next lifetime. Amazing. Kaun kalpe yadi yogya jiva nahi paye, apane ishwar tabe anshe brahma hai. If in a kalpa, a suitable living entity is not available to take charge of Brahma's post, the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself personally expands and becomes Lord Brahma. One day of Brahma consists of the 4 yugas multiplied 1,000 times, or according to solar calculations, 4.32 billion years. And such also is the duration of his night. 1 year of Brahma's life consists of 360 such days and nights, and Brahma lives for 100 such years. Such is the life of Brahma. Yasyangri pankaja rajo akhil lokapala moli uttamer dhritam upasita tirtha tirtham Brahma bhavo aham api yasya kalah kalaya shrish cha udva hema chiram asya nipasanam kva. What's the value of a throne to Lord Krishna? The masters of the various planetary systems accept the dust of his lotus feet on their crowned heads. That dust makes the holy places sacred. And even Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lakshmi, and I myself, who are all portions of his plenary portion, eternally carry that dust on our heads. So who spoke this? This is a quotation from Bhagavatam. When the Kauravas flattered Baladev so that he would become their ally and spoke ill of Shri Krishna, Lord Baladev became angry and spoke this verse. The dust of the lotus feet of Krishna, Balramji is saying, Brahmaji, Shivji, Lakshmi, and I myself, we eternally carry the dust on our heads. So that is the position of Krishna. Nijansha kalai Krishna, tamo guna angikari, samhararthe maya sange rudra rupadhari. Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, expands a portion of his plenary portion and accepting the association of the material mode of ignorance, assumes the form of Rudra to dissolve the cosmic manifestation. So, because we're talking about Guna Avatar, this is only a description of the Rudra form, which is another expansion of Krishna. Only Vishnu Murtis are expansions of Krishna's personal and plenary portions. Mahavishnu, who lies on the causal ocean, is an expansion of Sankarshan. When Garbhodakshay Vishnu accepts the material modes of nature for the purpose of dissolving the cosmic manifestation, his form is called Rudra. As already explained, Lord Vishnu is the controller of Maya. How then can he associate with Maya? He is a controller of Maya, not associating with Maya. Conclusion is that the incarnation of Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma indicates the absence of the supreme power of Vishnu. When the supreme power is not there, it is possible to associate with Maya, the external energy. Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva are to be considered creations of Maya. Now, creations of Maya, especially of Lord Brahmaji, comes under the control of mode of passion, control or influence of. But Shivji, he doesn't come under the influence of mode of ignorance, but he does a destruction. That's his service. And it seems like he has come under the influence, but no, he doesn't come under. He just comes in contact with mode of ignorance because it's his service to do the destruction. Maya Sangha Vikari Rudra Bhinna Bhinna Rupa Jiva Tattva Nahe Nahe Krishnera Swarupa. Rudra, Lord Shiva, has various forms, which are transformations brought about by association with Maya. Although Rudra is not on a level with the Jiva Tattvas, it still cannot be considered a personal expansion of Lord Krishna. So Rudra is simultaneously one with and different from the Vishnu Tattva. Due to his association with Maya, he is different from the Vishnu Tattva. But at the same time, he is an expansion of Krishna's personal form. This situation is called Bheda Bhed Tattva or Achintya Bheda Bhed Tattva. Simultaneously, one and different. So, Shivji is very special and very unique personality. He has his own tattva, Shiv tattva. Dugdha yena amla yoge dadhi rupa dhare. Dugdhantara vastu nahe. Dugdha haite nare. Milk is transformed into yogurt when it associates with the yogurt culture. Thus, yogurt is nothing but milk, but still it's not milk. Nicely explained. This is an example given in Brahm Samhita actually. So yogurt is nothing but milk, but at the same time, it's not milk. It doesn't have the qualities of milk and it doesn't do the work of milk. but it's at the same time nothing but milk. Of the three deities supervising the creation, maintenance, and dissolution of the universe, Lord Vishnu is never separate from the original Vishnu. However, Lord Shiva and Brahma, due to their association with Maya, are different from Vishnu. Vishnu cannot be transformed into any form of material energy. Whenever there is association with Maya, the personality involved must be different from Lord Vishnu. Therefore, Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma are called Guna avatars, for they associate with the material qualities. Conclusion is that Rudra is not exactly Lord Vishnu, but rather a transformation of Vishnu. Therefore, he does not come within the category of Vishnu Tattvas. Thus, he is inconceivably one with Vishnu and different from him. Example given in this verse is very clear. Milk is compared to Vishnu. As soon as milk touches a sour substance, it becomes yogurt or Lord Shiva. Although yogurt is constitutionally milk, it cannot be used in place of milk. So that's how it is explained. In Brahma Samhita it is said, Kshiram yatha dadi vikara vishesha yoga sanjayate natu tatha prithagasti hetu yashambhutam api tatha samupayati karya govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Milk changes into yogurt when mixed with the yogurt culture, but actually it is constitutionally nothing but milk. Similarly, Govinda, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, assumes the form of Lord Shiva, Shambhu, for the special purpose of material transactions. I offer my obeisances at his lotus feet. So this is from Brahma Samhita. Shiva Maya Shakti Sangi Tamo Guna Vesha Maya Tita Guna Tita Vishnu Paramesha. Lord Shiva is an associate of the external energy. Therefore, he is absorbed in the material quality of darkness. Lord Vishnu is transcendental to Maya and the qualities of Maya. Therefore, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, Vishnu is beyond the range of the material manifestation, and he's not within the control of the material energy. He is a supreme independent personality of Godhead. This is admitted even by Shankaracharya, Narayana Paro Avyakta. In his constitutional form, Shiva is a Mahabhagavat, a supreme devotee of the Lord. But because he accepts Maya's association, especially the quality of ignorance, he is not free from Maya's influence. Such an intimate association is completely absent in the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vishnu. Shiva accepts Maya, but in the presence of Lord Vishnu, Maya does not exist. Consequently, Lord Shiva has to be considered a product of Maya. When Lord Shiva is free from Maya's influence, he is in the position of a Mahabhagavat, a supreme devotee of Lord Vishnu, Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. He is a Mahabhagavat. He is a Mahajan also. But his service is different. Shiva Shakti Yukta Shashvat Trilingo Guna Samvrita Vaikarikas Tejasascha Tamasascha Cheti Aham Trida. The truth about Lord Shiva is that he is always covered with three material coverings, Vaikarika, Tejas, and Tamas. Because of these three modes of material nature, he always associates with the external energy and egotism itself. Harirhi nirguna sakshat purusha prakrite para sa sarva drig upadrishta tam bhajan nirguno bhavet. Shri Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is situated beyond the range of material nature. Therefore, he is a supreme transcendental person. He can see everything inside and outside. Therefore, he is a supreme overseer of all living entities. If someone takes shelter at his lotus feet and worships him, he also attains a transcendental position. So, Lord Shiva's position, as I said, is very unique personality. Not a Jeev Tattva and not Vishnu Tattva, in between. He has his own Tattva, Shiv Tattva, and permanent Tattva. Means nobody can become Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is Lord Shiva. So many times, now today's Ram Navami, people do talk about Rameshwaram, where Lord Ram performed worship of Lord Shiva or Shivling. He established Shivling. So those who are devotees of Lord Shiva but don't understand the tattva, don't understand position of Lord Ram, they misunderstand what this pastime. So Lord Ram, after killing Ravan, he came back to Rameshwaram and then he was going to come back to Ayodhya. So at Rameshwaram, he decided to install Shivling. But why? Not that he was sorry that he had killed a devotee of Lord Shiva, Ravan. And in fact, when there was final battle, next day, one day, Ram and Ravan had a fight, and Lord Ram, Ravan was completely defeated. He didn't even have his weapons. So Ram sent him back. He said, "You are tired, you are injured, you don't have weapons, so go back and come back. We'll fight again tomorrow." So Ravan was insulted, very much insulted. He was hurt, injured, at the same time dishonored, insulted by Ram, because Ram just forgave him, let him go. So that night, Ravan went to Kailash. And he worshipped Lord Shiva, he prayed to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva was pleased, he appeared. What do you want, Ravan? Oh, you had promised me that if I am ever in trouble, you will help me, you will save me. Yeah. So tomorrow is my final war, final battle with Ram. So please save me by coming and fighting in my favor against Ram. Lord Shiva said, "Yes, I promised you that I'll save you and protect you, but I never said that I'll fight against Ram with you along your side." So now Parvati ji was confused, Ravan was confused. How are you going to protect me if you're not going to fight alongside me? Lord Shiva said, "Well, there is only one way to protect you. You take Sita back to Ram, give Sita back to Ram and take shelter of Lord Ram, lotus feet, you'll be protected. Otherwise, nobody can protect you. Not even me. I cannot, I'm a servant of Ram." So Ravan came back, what is this nonsense? It's useless. And next day, obviously, he got killed. So Lord Ram, he established Shivlingam at Rameshwaram to, as Prabhupada explained, to let the whole world know how to worship Lord Shiva. And Prabhupada gave an example that it's like an owner of a company, he respects a manager of the company to show to all the other workers how they should respect the manager. It's not that the manager has become bigger than the owner, no. But he should be properly respected. So that is the reason he established. And also there are two Shivlingams established because Lord Rama asked Hanumanji to go and bring one Shivlinga, but he got delayed. And then Sita ji established one, and it's called Spatik Shivlingam. And then Hanumanji came back with his, so Rama established both of them. So, yes, we should know how to worship Lord Shiva as a devotee of Krishna, as a devotee of Lord Ram, and as a pure Vaishnava, Mahajan. And he can engage, depending upon the desire of his worshippers, he can engage them in the service of Krishna or Ram. If we have material desires in our heart, Lord Shiva is Ashutosh. He gets pleased very quickly, so he can bestow those material benedictions. But that's not his real mercy. His real mercy is when he engages his worshippers in the service, in the devotion of Lord Krishna or Ram. So, very unique personality, very pleasing personality, and always ready to do any service for Krishna or Ram. Okay, I guess we can stop here. See anybody has any questions or comments?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Happy Ram Navami to you and everyone.
Thank you, Martha. Same to you.
Thank you, Mataji. Same to you. Prabhuji,
Yes, Martha.
you said that Shiva, Lord Shiva, is attached to Maya. मुझे नहीं समझ में आया because he used to live in Kailash wearing skin and how मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आया. Can you please elaborate tomorrow on this?
Well, Maya, personification of Maya is Durga Devi and Parvati, and she is wife of Shiva.
Okay.
She is wife of Lord Shiva.
So goddess Parvati is Maya that he was attached to?
Attached in the sense she is his wife.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Parvati ji is Durga.
Okay. ये पढ़ना पड़ेगा. हाँ. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Mata. You all have a safe and wonderful day.
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna. Jai Shri.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Jai Shri.